Y'all ready? Let's go, let's go. Y'all ready? Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join the family. If you like good food, it's the place to be. Come and have a little fun with your girl, KC. What's up, my connectors, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are having part 2, round 2. But anyway, so we have king crab, I have 4 lobster tails, I have some shrimp this time. Sausage, corn, potatoes. If you're new to the channel, if you could please hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to share, like, and leave me a comment. I truly appreciate it. So we're gonna jump in because the sauce is hot. I'm gonna start with a shrimp this time. And I let Kiana taste the sauce, and she said it's spicy. So I don't know what, did it have to marinate or what, So let's see. Still has the same amount of spice to me. And she said she liked it. And she was like, oh, it's sweet. So, I don't know. It's good to me. Come on, Pepper, don't fall. Why am I... Here, I'll tell you what. Look. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope it's not too high. And I'm eating late. That is good. So I'm gonna try to answer some of the questions that I didn't get to answer about the sauce, about the video, about making the sauce. And to me, y'all, it tastes better with king crab. Not better. You can soak up more of the flavor with the king crab. Peach is here. Say hey, Peach. Hey, y'all. So yeah, you can soak up more of the flavor with the king crab. So, ooh, it's gonna waste. But I got the lavender cup today. That's the cup we rolling with. So y'all, what I did was I really wanted to come back because you know how sometimes you have to let the sauce marinate. And it tastes even better the next day. Well, this holds true. Let me try it with a lobster tail. There's corn over here. Did I take that picture with that corn like that? Don't worry about it. That thumbnail toe up. I did not mean to do that. Where's my lemon? Oh. So yeah, so you'll see my sauce is a little more thinner in consistency. And you'll see others with like a thicker paste-like. So when you make it just like the package, it's going to be thick. That is good. Oh. So when I pick mine up, you're gonna get a whole bunch of vegetables rather than anything else, which is really, really good. Oh, this gonna be messy. That was one question. Oh, and everybody kept asking. I thought I said it yesterday, but I probably forgot. Did I put Coca-Cola in mine? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Another question was, if you use half the pack, did you use half the butter and all the other stuff? No, I used the same amount of butter, same amount of chicken broth, so same amount of all the liquids, because I like it flowy. I don't know if you can see it because the king crab is in the way. Yeah, so same amount of all of that. Oh, is it salty? Not at all. It's sweet. Mine is, because I added brown sugar. What's another question? Oh, I told you, in my opinion, it tastes really good with king crab. Oh, and people saying try it with the chicken and the ribs. Yes, I'm definitely going to try it with the chicken and the ribs. I know I had thought about the chicken. And I think you can use this in spaghetti and chili too. Somebody mentioned that yesterday. So I totally agree. So I agree with that. I think that was all y'all questions that I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, everybody, a lot of people was asking, what's the difference between this sauce and the other sauce? This sauce has more of a herbal taste to it, I guess. Sweet, spicy, herbal. And the other one has like a savory, I don't know, savory, I don't know how to explain it. But they're both really good. This one is just more, it's just sweeter, in my opinion. What else? Oh, look at that ginger. Oh, I didn't chop my ginger up, so you're gonna see it bigger. This would be so good with some rice too. So yeah, and it's just gonna be a short video, y'all. I know y'all like, your videos ain't never short. Don't do that. How long that was there? I don't know about it. So I hope y'all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Corn sweet. I got the corn from Costco. It was the first time I bought that corn. I know y'all like, dip it in the sauce. But it's so sweet, you don't need nothing on it, to be honest. But we'll dip it in there, because that's why we here. Let me put this plate right here to catch all the drippings. Oh, that is good. God. That stuff I don't worry about. Alright, y'all got something to ask you. That was really good. I gotta tell Kiana to get that other corn because it's good. She don't like that. Been missing out. So let me ask y'all something. Now that I think I answered all the questions about the sauce. Did y'all see that lady where the bank had deposited $120,000 in her bank account? They made a mistake and deposited it in the wrong account. Now, y'all tell me in the comments if the bank mistakenly put $120,000 in your bank account, what would you do? What would be the first thing you would do? I'm just wondering. Cause she spent it. She said she paid some bills. And bought her friends some stuff, paid off some bills for them. So y'all tell me what y'all would have did. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, and then they said after the person had called and said the money wasn't deposited in their account, you know, they found the mistake. They contacted her. And she said, you know, she's going to try to pay it back or whatever. But they've already charged her like $107,000 in fees. Overdraft fees. Because, you know, if you use the money and they take all that money out, then all of those charges are going to have overdraft fees. So it's like $107,000 in overdraft fees. And I think it says a felony. And you know, a lot of people were like, you know, you should have just called the bank immediately and told them what the mistake was and things like that. But a lot of people are not going to do that because you don't know what predicament they're in. And you don't know what you may do if you were in a certain situation. You know? I mean, I guess you do kind of know, but you never, well, I don't know if she was on hard times because they say she had bought some 4x4s or some 2-wheelers or something like that. But I ain't judging. I just want to know what y'all would do. In my current state, I probably would have been like, this is set up. I'll probably call the bank. But it depends on where you are and what stage of life. Cause you know, if you've been fell on hard time, you know, people gonna be like, you know, that is a gift from God. I know it's not, but y'all just, you understand what I'm saying. Baby, I know that lady was looking straight crazy when she looked at her account. And I think they asked her, did she think it was hers? She was like, no, it's like I knew it wasn't mine. That is so funny. I was like, oh my gosh. And did y'all see the man who was throwing the money in the street? Throwing a whole bunch of ones in the street? and people was picking it up. I was like, Lord have mercy. And then, not recently, but it has happened. I think it was, I want to say this time it was in Georgia. Did y'all see when the armor truck doors bust open and all the money was on the highway? Would you stop, jump out, and go get some of it? Because people were parking, you know, pulling over to the side of the road, jumping out and getting the money. Would you do that? Or would you just keep going and be like, that's not my money? I'm just wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Just tell me what y'all do. I just need to know. No judgment zone. I just really want to know. You driving down y'all major highway. Armor truck doors bust open. He's still driving. You see other cars pulling over, jumping out, grabbing stacks and stacks of money. What would you do? That's so funny, because this whole time, like, I was setting the camera up and stuff, and I was like, something just don't look right. I was missing my earrings. I'm getting full already. I ate one king crab, 2 lobster tail, some potatoes, 2 shrimp. Ain't gonna make this long. I just wanted to come answer some of those questions. Try the sauce again. It done marinated now. Try it on day 2. Like, for those who do their boil on the first day, do it again. Like the next day after your sauce has marinated. We say marinated over here. And watch the flavors and stuff. It's really good. And it's still not spicy to me. And I'm like going to the bottom. So I don't want nobody to say, well, you ain't go to the bottom. Okay. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Dig deep, dig deep. Okay. Because a lot of people was like, oh my God, it's so hot. Mine was really hot. And Kiana even was like, oh, it's spicy. And I was like, I don't taste it. I don't taste the spice. I mean, that, you know, that much of it. No, no. It's delicious to me. It's messy. Y'all so funny talking about it. Gotta be good in case he's going to the bottom. Too messy. But yeah. So I just wanted to come real quick. Nothing too long, y'all. Nothing too long. I still got 2 lobster tails and some king crab. But I'm full. I've been snacking and stuff all day. Much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And until the next video, continue making connections with endless possibilities. I love y'all. Bye, y'all. Welcome to the after party. After the party, let's go somewhere. I'm just kidding. We ain't singing the whole song. But anyway, y'all, this was just a lazy day. Chilling, finishing up some stuff. Wanted to come and bring a quick boil. Hopefully this video won't short. Hold on, I'm gonna chop it up so it won't be short. I'm gonna chop it up. Okay. It's clearly Canadian. It's good. I think I was thirsty. But I think that's what I had to ask y'all about that lady in that bank. Boy, if that thing would have fell on somebody who was on really hard times. I don't know how she's gonna come up with all the money, because if you didn't have that to spend, like if you didn't have that in your account, how you gonna come up with it in what, 30 days or so? That's like jail time. Ooh. So you gotta come up. Not only, wait, let me see. Not only do you have to come up with the money, but you have to come up with all the overdraft fees as well. How you gonna come up with 200? How do they really expect that lady to come up with $200,000? I bet some of y'all like, that ain't my problem. Whoa. And I wonder, did she call her friends and be like, hey girl, what's up? You know that $10,000 I gave you, I'm gonna need that back today. Oh, you ain't getting that back, friend. It's gone. They probably paid off their credit cards or paid off their bills or went on the trip. And she probably be like, girl, if I don't get that money back, I'm going to jail. And they probably be like, well, what's your commissary number? Oh my God, I cannot imagine. I know that's like, I would be scared. You hear me? I would be so scared. I would be, oh my God, I'm going to jail for $20,000. And let me ask you this part too, since we're in the after part. I'm finna go. Do you have any friends that you can call up and say, hey, I need $250,000 by the end of the month? And then you got to tell them, I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back. And you might have some friends that be like, yeah, I got $250,000 cash, but their question gonna be, when you gonna be able to pay it back, right? And you got to tell them, I don't know when or if I ever be able to pay you back, baby. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. But yeah, so yeah. How many friends you got on speed dial? On your frequently called list, your favorite, what on your iPhone? What is it? Your favorites? How many of them you can pick up the phone and just be like, let me get $250,000 in 30 days. I can't pay you back. I would say, huh? That is some crazy stuff. But y'all know when I saw that, I had to ask y'all, what would y'all do? Well, anyway, let me let y'all go. Y'all have a great week. Let me hug. Bring it in. I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't like pat hugs. Y'all like them hugs? Like when you give me a hug, like give me a hug like you want to embrace me. Don't do you know how people doing like this here? With their arms and their body pushed back. But they just wrap their hands around your back like that. I like real hugs. Give me a real hug. Yes, girl, yes. Let me go. All right, y'all. Bye. I love y'all.